my Zen, my center. All right.
What?
Will you check my lights, my brake lights and everything?
Absolutely.
Everything's good then. I appreciate it. Now, did I said it last time? You think it's still set?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it when you hit the brakes. I can hear the.
Why does it say trailer disconnected? Let's see. Okay, tow haul, it says it right there.
Are you on a different trailer?
No,
Nope.
I was just looking, and then
Okay.
it's set to 5. That's a good place to start.
Yep,
Right?
30, 35 miles an hour is where you want to fine tune.
And if I do this,
If it feels like you're being pushed, go up on the gain. If your head's being pulled, snap back, go down.
back off, snap back because it's working too good.
Right.
Well, let me forget how to describe this to you. It's pulling fine. It's like driving the truck. Just got to
Take the ramp on the left to I-30 East.
give it a second for the trailer to catch up with your turn. Like you've already gone, and you got to just kind of, it's like this big thing behind you. I'm right now trying to get out of Dallas.
In 1¼ miles, take
Dallas.
exit 56C on the right to I-635 South.
Yes, it's sending me the right way. I thought I was gonna have to force a GPS because I want to go from where I'm leaving. I want to take 635 around the city and then take I-20, because if I go the other way, it'll take me through downtown. No, thank you. Yeah, I've even got cottonmouths. I'm so nervous. It's fine though. I'm fine so far. Got the camera. I can see the cars behind me. So I had to cut it out because he didn't approve me to put it on the video. I mean, he can't help it, but Ryan called me, billed me, you know. I mean, he did me right as far as billing, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it was a surprise to me. I came up here to pick up the RV I bought from him, and I couldn't leave with the RV. Now, it wasn't Tim's fault. You know, Tim did everything to help me, but I mean, you would think they're in the business, they should know. And they knew I was coming with a brand new F450, so it shouldn't be a surprise. If you're in the business, you should be kind of led right. So I came up this morning, you know, Tim was great again. Very happy with Explorer USA overall. But still, it's a little bit of a rub that I just picked up the unit. I'm driving for the first time and I'm getting a call, hey, you owe us some money. You left without paying. And what? Because I already paid everything. We already scored, settled the score. But, bad road, excuse me. Look for South 35. But they called me and they had to bill hours. Hey Google.
Say a command.
Call Bethany.
Calling Bethany, mobile.
Hey, there's something with the GPS. When you try to call me and I answer it, it won't let me hear it. I gotta play with it.
Okay.
I'm riding white knuckled down, trying to get out of the city at lunchtime. So I've got
on the right
I've got a good
to
route.
I-35 East South.
I'm in the right lane, so I'm just trying to get this 35.
Take exit 460-70 on the right to I-35 East
Good
South.
luck.
Oh, I'm good. 467B. Okay. 467. Settling down a little bit, but I still have trailer connected, disconnected. That thing's got to be loose right there. hope so, or my electrical's screwed. We checked the lights. You saw us. We checked the lights before we left, so the hobble must be loose. I don't know. Right lane sucks. I'm thinking middle. Because people getting home, grab something to eat before I left. Because I don't know. I mean, I guess you can eat at truck stops. That's going to be a learning experience too, pulling in there. I got to follow where the trucks go. I got gas, like, you know, but I'm going to have to get it again somewhere. And my death fuels at a quarter. So I've got a rest area at 19 miles. That should be easy in and out. Stop there and check these lights. I don't want to just get off at any one of these exits. That's hard enough in a car sometimes to get back on. Don't know where you're going, you know. I'm doing this. It's fine though, but I am utterly alone in this maiden voyage, which is not preferable. But just the way things worked out. But at least the Gen Y Kingpin is on, and it works as promised. I've got the clearance. We can turn 90 degrees. Pretty level. We didn't measure, but maybe 3/4 of an inch higher in the front than the back now, where I was 3/4 lower. I'm coming into road work area. I have a feeling it's going to get pretty thin here real quick. Take it slow. A freight truck just passed me, and I just intuitively flicked the lights when he could get over, and he did his brake lights like that, thanking me. Cool, we're in the club. But that's exactly what I plan to do. Follow the trucks. You're one of them now, especially when you're this big. 20 something, and then for, you know, just under 65 feet, you know, 65 is the limit. So we're good there, but I'm just saying it's max length. We're max length, so you need to treat yourself like a freight truck, in my humble opinion. If I see a hot rodder, I'm not following him, but otherwise I'll kind of try to take the lines of, you know, like maybe they know. Yeah, we're tight through here. Oh lordy. Yep, see, he got over. I should have got over. I'm getting over. That is too rough for me. Right, left, get over so people can pass you. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the right lane when things are whatever, but when it's hairy, I'm taking the best lane. I don't care, left, right, whatever. This isn't bad though. But it was somewhere up to Waco or something. Oh, I hope it's not taking me to Waco, because I need to avoid that. Stopped at this rest area for 14 miles, and I can see the path it's trying to take me. At least I'm, you know, get pretty much outside of Dallas. I've got my mirrors, and I've got this camera system's beautiful. reverse camera right now, you know, because there's an option. You can just get the reverse, or you can add the sides and get this all this other view. I got the whole thing, but just to report, I don't know about for parking and all that, but so far I just want it on the rear camera, because once they jump in the lane, either lane, I can see them in my mirror. Not that big a deal, but I can't see if somebody's just behind me, you know. So I know it helps me to get over with that rear. Rear and then the mirrors, you know, you got to check your mirrors, and then I got that rear view right there. Is that whole additional view that's just been added to my driving experience with that reverse camera. Yes, side cameras. I think they can come in a you know, when you're really parking in a hairy situation, there's a tree or something like that, and especially when your trailers turn like that, then the mirror no longer works, right? Because your mirror is angled at a different angle. I think that's when it'll really come into handy, that blind side, to be able to see it. See that you're clearing a tree or whatever you're trying to pull in. I'm guessing. You just start to relax for a second, and then all of a sudden hairy, you know, I was trying to take a sip of thing, trying to relax into my thing, and then a whole new hairy situation came in. It's fine though, you just got to remind yourself you got more room than you realize. This is leaning, kind of did this number, I don't like it. It's fine, it's not that bad. I'm hugging to the side, but you know, as long as freight trucks don't try to pass me when we're in a super tight situation, it'll be all right. Here comes a freight truck. Oh, this is doing a flippity flip. Freight truck knows I'm in a place. There's no barrier over here, so he can pass. You need to pass quick if you're passing me, dude. There he goes. No big deal, no wind. I didn't feel blown or anything. Tell my head movements, just like I watched a video with a guy first picking up his rig, and he's like, and that's the way I feel myself too. Because you're checking this mirror, checking that mirror. What's going on? Do I have it? It's just not second nature yet. Rest there.
Continue on I-35E.
Here comes a freight truck. He's passing me on the inside. He's obviously a veteran. But I'm going to hug this right side and give him some room. We're coming up on a curve, and he's to the left where the barriers are. Yeah. So, give you some room. He's making it before I get to my barriers. Oh, yes. Okay. When they're cruising like that, they're usually deadhead, I think. I guess the truckers use it as deadhead too. That's an old train term. It's when you're just going back with no load. In other words, his trailer's empty, so he feels like he's nimble, you know? So, oh, fly. Probably is nimble, that big old rig. inch F450 pulling a 44-foot DRV toy hauler. Yeah. 4.7 miles to the rest area, and I can check this light. It hadn't been, I haven't had any more alerts though. I think it was back there when I was doing this. You know, I was saying there was a lot of bucking because the road was so bad. So I think it's just. I'm open now, big open lanes. It's good. I'm happy though, knock on wood. Lord is good. Ain't that big a deal. I mean, it's a big deal, okay? Don't let me act all cool about it, but it's doable. And I know it must be. Everyone does it. You know, people do it, so got to be doable, right? But it's still like, what? This big old, oh man, I'm a big rig now. It is a different experience, but there's a cool factor too, you know. Like the guy I was watching, it's a little bit of fear, a little bit, but it's a whole lot of excitement. It's just mixed emotions, and it's definitely heightened. But now I'm on open road. Things are good. I mean, I already bucked around. If it was going to come loose or something stupid, it would have happened.
In 1.5 miles, make a U-turn, then keep right.
Look at it, because then I have to U-turn again. I'm not getting any more alerts right now, so I haven't gotten an alert for a while. So I think I'm just going to roll on past this rest area. Please be working lights, because I don't feel like this cop pulling me over. Pulling out. It must be working. He would definitely get me for that.
When possible, make a U-turn, then keep right.
Like it's open right here, and it's a really good road. No cars are around me. I'm in the middle lane cruising. I feel comfortable at 70. Actually smooths out around 70, but it could be this road's better too. Got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot more stuff to add. Air pressure monitoring system. At first I was mad that the F450s didn't come with the air pressure monitoring system like the F350s do. But then I realized I'm gonna have this screen for air pressure monitoring system of the fifth wheel anyway. So, but I'm just gonna have the same screen that's gonna show the truck and the I hate to say trailer, but it will. It'll show the truck and the trailer wheels. What I'm trying to do is get all the dealers to carry the Gen Y pin, so any of you go to get your rig and you're in this situation, they'll have it there for you. Because I mean, this is a gap in the industry right now, you know. And like Kyle was telling me, it's constantly changing, right? You know, they have their designs, trucks come out, you know, and they can't be for every truck. But I like Ford, but I've seen no flatter pin than that Moride. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you can't get DRV to change over to these, and I don't know that they should. They got other things to consider, but we at least need the dealers to carry these. So if anyone else is in the situation, they have a solution. The Gen Y solution. They can go with Trailer Saver or Anderson hitch. I know Trailer Saver, but I hear Anderson too. I'm not a big fan of that Anderson. I don't know, but I haven't used it, so. I like my Reese hitch. I got my Gen Y pin. You saw me, I was turned at 90. the rig's gonna hit the back of the bed before I would hit anything with the pin. It was just a great thing. So glad it worked out. The F450 just passed me and he slowed down. Just looking. I would have done the same thing before I just picked this up. I'd be like, oh, there's one. And he had a black one. It was either King Ranch or a Platinum. Or limited because it had that chrome. It was black like this one. Might have been the same truck. That chrome plate across the tailgate. So I just got gas, or diesel and DEF. I'm pulling up to the line so anybody behind me can come on and get in. There we go. Put on the brake. And there she is. Alright, we're about to go to the cat scale here in just a second. I'm here, so why not, you know? Practice lining this thing up. Look at that, boy. Your boy can do it. Pull your vehicle on the scale and press OK. And we are good. Look, you see the brake and turn in yellow? See that fast blink? That means my blinker's not working. Blinkers are not working. Brake and turn are in yellow. It was working before, but now it's not. It works intermittently, changes left, changes right. The right might work for a little while, and then the left works, and then neither. I hit the brake and it says trailer disconnected. When I hit the brake, it says trailer disconnected, and it just reset it, and it says lights are okay now. And my blinkers are working fine.
And now your blinkers are working fine?
Yeah. Does that make any sense to you? So I came in here last night. I got a pull-through sight at least, but when I came through, it was like 10 o'clock at the end of the trip, Maiden Voyage. That's where we're parked. Now you pull around and pull through, but man, it was tight. Let me show you. I think you look further away on the, yeah, you cut through here just to get in. Because there's so much stuff to miss. When I come here, it gets real narrow with this fence line, see? And as I'm coming around, we got and then I was pulling through here, so you got pole, and then you got that. So you got to navigate through this. I don't know if you can tell, that's a tight turn though. Not undoable, but at night when you can't see, I'm just happy my friend Jeannie was here. It's been easy without this pole. How you doing, sir? Came in late last night. I was like, this was tight.
That's a nice rig you got.
Oh,
there.
thank you.
Brand new, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. Beautiful day, huh?
Oh yeah.
Until it gets too hot. That's why in the summer you got to get up in the morning to enjoy it before it gets hot, and then take a siesta in the afternoon, take a nap. That's my take on it. So yeah, you see you can make this turn, but got to remember I'm 65 feet long coming through here. But we got it in. It's just for the first maiden voyage, and you first time parking it and you're tired and it's dark. Another thing I'm happy about though, the F450 fits. Even with the tail down, look. I'm still within it.